And there we are. We are live. Oh, I got you, Casey Rhodes. You're on your phone, so all right. Well, I've got your couple emails, so we'll just do it that way. And hopefully we get a few people in here tonight. All right. That'd be great. Yeah, Casey, you just never know. Never know what will come up.
Cookie, how's it going?
Pookie, I tried to talk her into coming out and being live with us this evening, but
that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Click the linky, Cookie, you can come right up.
Well, I told her, I said, just come on out to the house and she could read all the emails and stuff for me, but she just was getting home from work, so.
Oh, I got you.
She's got to take care of the chickens and the dogs and all the other good stuff.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. CJ, how's it going? CJ's Coins and Crafts.
CJ, hey.
Ouch.
Hey, it's Fat Albert. Why is this basement so dark? I don't know. Oh my gosh. Look at here.
You forgot to turn the light on?
All right. Is that really felty? I'm double checking.
Where?
That's why I turned my camera on.
Okay. Because I don't want to repeat of what happened.
Oh, that's fetchy. I can tell by the screen.
Okay, we're getting feedback from somebody here. Echo.
Hello.
Okay. How's that? New? Does somebody have their YouTube on?
I do, but it's muted.
Yeah, mine's muted.
It must have been felty. Like a tunnel, right, Kevin? For sure. For sure. Well, Pookie, you need to take care of that. That's no bueno. That Kevin guy, yes. How are you, Kevin? I'm thinking about you and your mom. And hopefully you're able to spend some quality time with her. All right.
It's weird doing this on a Wednesday. I'm not normally on the Wednesday streams. It's weird.
It is weird, isn't it?
Well, church service and everything got canceled tonight, so I didn't have that going on. So I'm going to sell some stuff. So hopefully sell some stuff.
Hopefully we can sell some stuff. Well, there's. All right. We have you back.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome.
I'm not sure what's going on.
I think whatever it was is cured now because there's no echo.
It's a cool little bubble mailer I got.
How pretty is that? Rainbows. It's like fish scales.
Yeah, I'm not sure who it's from. I got to open it and see. So let's do a live mail opening right now.
Ooh, here, I'll make you big.
Oh, I don't know if we need to be big yet. Let me look at it. It may not
be you. Okay.
I had mail yesterday. I got some of the Arizona Goldbacks in.
Ooh, are you kidding?
Brand new. The 5 is my favorite. 100%. 5 is my favorite.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I can show it when you get done.
I'm sorry. He was showing bling there, and
That's nice. Oh yeah. Well, once I looked and saw what it was.
There's a one. There's a half. I got basically $10 per gold back. So 5, 10, 20, 50. So if anybody's interested in those, also got the Florida and Oklahoma ones as well. I think they're coming out with Idaho next. Don't quote me on that. So
Okay, Ashes, what was in it?
Okay, so it's this right here. I'll show it to you here. Pull it out of this. It's a coin. It's coin related. So this is the Beaufort Leslie Fire Protection District. This was their 16-year-old firefighter that died responding to a call back in April of 20 of this year. And so I was the chief-to-chief support for their assistant chief. He was, so I talked to him, helped him through what all he had to do. So this is what he sent me, one of his coins. So
Oh,
Chevy was number 27, so they put the Chevy emblem on there. So then the firefighter prayer on the back. So that's pretty cool. That'll go on my center shelf on my challenge coins, but that's pretty neat.
that is cool.
So, oops, there I dropped this count. Uh-oh. Then I got some links. This one. Oh, and I got a giveaway from one of the Whatnot streams.
Ooh.
You can't go wrong with that.
Oh.
Silver.
Oh, a little Grammy.
Yeah, a little 1 gram silver. Yay.
Cool.
So thanks to them.
free silver is free silver.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
That was good.
That is cool. We've got 9 watching. If everybody just take just a moment to share us out, let folks know that we are up and going. Hopefully get some people in here. I wasn't sure if other people would be streaming tonight, so I thought we'd either get maybe an influx or we wouldn't get anybody at all because everybody's busy.
Either everybody's traveling or everybody's where they're going to be for the night and watching this.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
That's what they should be doing. They should be not driving. And yeah, it's a Gold Maple. It was a challenge coin from a fire department.
Namaste. Welcome in. Silver Scientist, welcome in. Gold Maple, welcome. Kevin Rose, just go back to make sure I've got Casey Rhodes, Pookie. Welcome in, welcome in. What goodies are on the table tonight? Ooh.
What you looking for?
I guarantee there's good stuff. And you got a second challenge coin?
Oh, that was just another one. Yeah, just sitting there on my desk. Yeah, I've always got them on my desk somewhere.
Well, we keep telling them that, Gold Maple. More people need to come in here, but not sure where they're at.
Exactly. Where else should you be on this Wednesday evening? Thanksgiving Eve.
All right. I have a few things that I will show, and then I'm going to hop right over to the emails and show Casey Rhodes. He had emailed me earlier today and was in early in the stream. First one in. He's got a couple things, and then we'll come over to Ashes and Southern Coins and Felty, and then back to emails if there are any other emails. So Southern Coin says if anybody's looking for foreign coins, let him know. He'll see what he's got. I don't have a whole lot different than what I've had the last few times up. But what did silver close at today, everybody? Where? Let me pull up Kitco.
It is 53 and change.
53.29.
Yeah.
It went on a run for a little bit because it was at like $50 yesterday.
Oh yeah, it ran. Yeah, gold is up the 41.60 and silver is 53 and change.
All
I'll
right.
take it.
I have $2 face dimes, $1 in Rosie's, $1 in Merck's. I'm not changing my price. 34 face. $2 available. I take, I take a lot of things. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, goods and services only. And I can do Square invoices, and both of those are an additional 3.75%. Just let everybody know kind of how this works. You know how it works, but I'm going to go through it anyways. Each seller is responsible for making the deals on their items, pricing, shipping, clarifying details, exchanging contact information, that sort of thing. The host has zero responsibility for lost, missing payment, failure, etc. by seller or buyers. But I kind of want to know if you're struggling with somebody, because we weed them out here. And also, I am not responsible for items lost during shipping or lost packages. Insurance and signature delivery are available for extra fees. I always am willing to do that for an extra fee. But once I scan it in at the post office, it's out of my hands. I'm not responsible for it. Beyond that, Gold Maple has any coins from Myanmar or Burma, Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam. So you might look for those Southern coin. I have here a roll of war nickels. I did check them all just to make sure they were war nickels. They are. Pookie says, Mom doesn't put up with BS. 108 on this. 108. Again, I am not adjusting my silver prices in spite of the recent hike yesterday. This is well below what silver melt is at right now. I have a roll of 90 percenters. There's 13 Benjis, 5 Kennedys, 2 Walkers for 20 total. I'm asking 364 shipped. 364 shipped. There's your Walkers, your Kennedys, your Benjis on this end. They're all average circulated. Nothing real stellar, but all good readable dates, mints, etc. They might not believe you, Pookie. I don't know. I drove school bus for 6 years, the longest school bus route in the nation. And she'll tell you. All right. I don't put up with guff. Historic Walking Liberty stamp and coin collection. 1943 has all the information here on it. This is a 1943 Walker, and it is a D. It does have a D mint mark there. This is the COA on it. It is sealed in that, and it comes with the stamp. I'm asking 22 for this. 22. Hey, Scott Else, welcome in. How are you? We're up to 16 watching now. That's awesome. We get a few more of you in here, that'd be great. The more the merrier, right? I also have this 1853 Trime. And it is I should take it out of this flip because it's so difficult to get the date to show in this flip. I've got a price on this of $20. It does have a readable date there. 1853 right there. Let's see if I can shine some light on it there for you. There you go. Now you can see 1853. It's a United States postage stamp, and they were featuring, I believe it was flags of the world, and so they were featuring Czechoslovakia. Gold maple. All right. I'm going to move on. I'm going to hop over to this email from Casey. Let me share my screen over there. Just because I said. All right, Casey Rhodes. Hey, 210, welcome in. Good to see you. Walter Thibodeau, how are you? Okay, Casey Rhodes has, he takes Cash App, Venmo. He has this 1806 straight bust quarter asking $350 or best offer. It's a PCGS AG3. Trades are welcome. His shipping is $6, which covers all the information that we need for sure. And we'll get you in on that. PCGS AG03, 25 cent. If you want me to read the number to you for that PCGS, 48567254. Again, that number, 48567254, if you want to look that up.
Wash that out.
Readable date on that. There's your reverse. Marley, T, I did. T, thank you. Thank you. I don't, I've never worked with that great big yarn. So I'm kind of wondering what I'm going to do with that, but the rest of it, I can certainly do stuff with it. Lurch, how are you? Welcome in, Lurch. And remember that Casey said $350 or best offer on this. I don't know what it gray sheets for here, but he also said trades are welcome. So if you're interested in a trade there, we'll go to Casey's second item. We have a 2001 to 2004 with Silver Eagle set, NGC graded, $325 or best offer. Trades are welcome. Right, Lurch? That's awesome. How's the kids doing? Excited about Turkey Day tomorrow? Okay, here's this NGC graded set, 2001, 2, 3, and 4. They are PF69 Ultra Cameo, this set. $325 or best offer. It is gorgeous, T. It is. It's gorgeous. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. Hey, Does Logic. It's all pretty stuff. This is Casey Rhodes items. I don't know if anybody wanted to scan that in or if you want to type it in. 1798255. It is 013-016. Again, that number is 1798255 013-016. Just got haircuts today. That's awesome. Did he sit well for the haircuts? All right. I am going to drop Casey's email in the chat he does say or best offer. So perhaps someone would like to shoot an offer. There's his email going in chat right now. Shipping is $6. Certainly he would be willing, I bet, to combine shipping if you pick up both items. Again, he takes Cash App and Venmo. And with that, we're going to come back over to our panel. And we'll start with Ashes, then Southern Coins, then Felty, and then we'll hop back over to the emails again, and we will do Kevin Rose and CJ's Coin Crafts. All right. Let's see what the boss man has up. What the chief is up to.
How's everybody doing today? Kevin, Des Logic, Scottis, Marley T, you're so welcome. Glad you got that. Lurch. See if I missed anybody else. 210, how's 210? How's it going? We know somebody's not far behind, so should be here shortly, I guess. We'll see what happens. All right. So,
Mark Palooza.
yeah, Mark Palooza, folks. Mark Palooza.
Get your Merc books out, everybody. Hang tight. Get your Merc books out. Get your lists. Open up your apps, whatever you need.
Or if you need a Merc book, I got a Merc book too. It has some parcels in it that I didn't pull out. So if you need something, let me know.
Vincent, welcome in.
Hey, Vincent. So here we go. So 1916, first year Merc. 14 is the Merc bookie price. The Merc bookie price with or without the dimes that's in it? That's the question. Actually, these dimes, and there's a lot, I took out of the book. It's just easier to try to sell them individually than trying to sell them probably individually and try to sell them together. Without the dimes on that book, I would be at $35 on the Merc book by itself. So 1916, 14, nice condition. Here's another 1916. The book had a couple of 16s in it. This is very nice. You see, this still has luster on it. Super nice. Merc dime, first year, 19 and 16. Little toning right there. In the reverse, you can see the lines. I mean, it's really is a nice coin. Rosebud, how do you do, sir? Good to see you.
Rosebud, welcome in.
1916, and this is an S mint mark. 1916 S, $12. 1921. That was 95. That's one of the harder to find key dates, semi-key dates, whatever terminology you want to use after the 1916 D. 95. 26D. 1921 D, excuse me. That one's 80. $1924D. It's 15. 25S. For 26. 1925D. 60. So 1926.
Mama T, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Vincent says bin the 1916 AU for $30.
You got it, Vincent. Thank you, sir. Here's a 26. This one's 30. The 26S. This is 110. I did put these in nickel flips so you can see the edge. If you have a question about the edge, there's the edge. There. That one's 110. 1928D. There's the little D mint mark right there. That one's 27. 28S. That one's 40. 30S. 23. Super nice 1931. '85. $1931D. It's 55. 34. It's 30. Super nice reverse on that one. 35D. That one's 40. 36S. So if you're filling the book, got a lot of nice dates, a lot of good dates.
Gene Anderson, welcome in.
Hey, Gene, how's it going? Silver Scientist, hello. Welcome in. And the 34. Got it. Thank you. 36D. It's not a bad year and date. 36D. 35. There's a 37D. A little toning right there. I guess kind of pretty right there.
That is pretty.
That one's only 8. A little bit of rim ding stuff around it, but a little bit harder one to find. 37D. 26. 37S. 24. There's a 38D. 36. 38S. One's 32. 39. One's 10. Been to 35D. You got it. Thank you. This is a 39. We'll zoom in on this one.
Ben, the 35B MS60 for 40.
Got it.
Vincent?
Yep.
Okay,
I got it. Good, thank you. Thank you.
apologies.
That's all right. This is the 30. It's a teamwork. Makes it work. 39D.
Bling bling is right, Silver Scientist.
I'll let you look at the bands. I marked it as full bands. Now, when the grading service give you full bands, there's absolutely no way to tell for sure, but all top three are there, the middle two are there, and the bottom two are there from one side to the other. That one's 34.
That one is beautiful.
There's a 39S. It's 30.
It's gorgeous, folks. It's gorgeous. I'm telling you.
Here's a 43.
Ooh. Wow.
Again, I'll let you judge the bands. All three bands at the top are there. You can see it from the left to the right. As I rotate it, they're all there. The middle two bands from the right to the left are all there as I rotate. But again, who knows what the grading company would do. And then the bottom two bands are there. That one's 23.
Right? Namaste. Beautiful.
Yeah, the book was a really nice book that we tore apart. So it was good. So yeah, it had a 16D. I sold the 16D, and thanks for helping getting us connected on that. Silver keys. So that worked out. So
You're very welcome.
here's a 1912 with
She-
full liberty.
Yeah, she actually called me while I was on a stream. I was like, well, I didn't take the call, and then I felt bad afterwards because she was trying to, yeah.
Oh, I got you. This one is 19. 1912 is 19. There's an 1838 seated dime. It was 27. There's 1870 half dime. $32. And here's an 1841 half dime. You can see full liberty and the shield. Nice circulation cameo. Very nice coin. This one is 50. I was looking at an 1840 half dime. I wrote down drapery because this one has drapery on it. But then I realized it doesn't matter on this one. It only matters on the 40. So that's what I scribbled off there if you're wondering what that is. It's super nice.
Can I ask you on that 38 seated dime?
Mm-hmm.
So my book has small stars, large stars, or partial drapery.
Yep. This is the large star version.
Sure. That's the only one I have.
Yeah. But that's when I looked it up, I was like, oh, so I started looking. So the stars are too big to be the small stars. And partial drapery is a piece that's right in here underneath the arm, the elbow, and the knee. That's where the partial drapery would be.
Okay.
And this one isn't that. I was like, well, Shazam, thanks.
Dang, nabbit. Yours is a little better than mine, but well.
This is a 18 and 57. How long have I been collecting? I just got this book of Mercury's on this past Saturday. I went to a coin show and did some trades and got the Merc book. But I have been collecting off and on since I was, I don't know, 9 years old, I guess. So I'm 59, so 50 years. Need a manicure.
But the last few years has been a little more intensive than the first 45.
This 57 half dime is 30.
Felty says, do you have the bane of my existence? A coronet head half cent and a coronet large cent, most preferably 1816 to 1829.
I will have to look at my typeset book here. I'll do that here in a minute, Felty, and see if I do. Standing Liberty quarter type 1. At the coin show Saturday, I saw a 1916 Standing Liberty quarter that was graded MS64, and it was for sale for $24,000. That's 24. It was one of the most beautiful coins I've ever seen. It just blew my mind that that was even out there. 1858 Flying Eagle large cent with large letters. That's 55. If someone really wanted it, I'd do it for 45. Here's an 1853 O. It's actually a double O. Here's an O for the hole, and there's an O on the back.
Oh, holy, why did they do that?
Yeah, I know. And they counter stamped it. I've had this coin for about 4 years. J. Nugent. Right there. Counter stamp hold. There's a reverse. And there is the O mint mark right there. If someone was interested in this, let me know. We'll come up with a price. That's why I don't have it priced.
Pretty close to half your life, huh, Southern Coins?
Yeah. I think I got started in 10th grade. I was like 16-ish. I'm 24 now, so almost a decade.
Wow. Kids. Here's an 1836 cat bust half. Very nicely darkly toned, but you still has all its features there. You can see toning. Do that one for $80 today. $80 today on that one. Then here is a 1837. Do that one for, heck, we'll just do that one for $80 as well. $80. I just want to get those moved. I'm going to show you the Merc book, then I'll be done. If anybody's interested in the Merc book and the Mercs that are in there, get that out of the way. And then some things, we always have some coins that are not for sale. Here is 18, I say it's not for sale, maybe one day it will be. 1856 half dime. And you can see right there, the dates at the bottom. Now I'm going to rotate it like it should be rotated. And you can see the dime is really rotated in the back. It should be right here, but it's right there. Not really uncommon for those coins to do that, but just kind of neat. Just happened to find it, so I kept it. And the Merc book that I have. Bring this up here so you can see it. There we go. So it is a Dansko Merc album. I'll just let you know what coins are in it. You can tell me if you're interested in any of the coins, and they're very reasonably priced, or I'll price you the whole book with what's in it. There's 45 Merc dimes in this book and the book. So if you're interested, I have a 1918, 18S, a 19, a 19S, a 20D, a 20S, 23S, 24, 24S, and 25, 26D, 27, 1929D, a 29S, and a 30. So that's what's on the first page. If there's any date are you looking for, let me know. And then on the next page, 1934, 35, 35S, and 36. Here's a 1937, 1940, 1940S, 41, 41D, 41S, and a 1942. There are no over-under dates in those. Here's a 42D. Southern coin, do you still have that 1667 Sweden 2 ore for 15? Vincent would like
Yes,
to know.
I do.
42S, 43, 43D, 43S, 44, 44D, 44S, 45, 45D, and 15S. And then on the last page, these are all extras, as I call them. They're just, these are, in, I think, mostly in the 40s. They are, I think it was a 36, a 41, a 43.
Vincent says, please show the 41.
Sure.
Southern Coin, Vincent Bind, the 1667. Here you are, Vincent. Get a good look at that one.
It's $5, Vincent. $5. You got it. Thank you, sir. Yes, no, I mean, there's like these are, you can see these are BU coins down here, or mint state coins, whatever you want to call them. All these down here, these have a little toning. It's super nice coins. It was a super nice collection that I picked up. So I'll mark that out. Now there's 44 marks in the book. 44 marks in the book. So just curious, Vincent, do you have a dance go for Mercury's? But for right now, that's all I have. Unless anybody got any questions, that way we can get some other folks in here, buy, sell, and trade. And thank you, Miss Keys.
Thank you. I'll have to look through my books and see what I've got, if there's anything there that would work for me. I'll pull a Vincent and go back and look. All right. Southern Coins, you're up next, and then we'll go to Felty Coins, and then over to the emails where I have Kevin and CJ's Coins and Crafts.
Is it bad we've coined the term "be a Vincent"? I'm just curious if that's a bad thing. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all that's down there. PayPal is my email. Friends and family on that one, please.
And folks, if you need Southern Coins information, just type Southern Coin, ! Southern Coin, and his information will drop in chat. Same with Ashes, ! Ashes, and their information will drop in chat. All right.
So got some Arizona Goldbacks. I got the half, the 1, 2, and the 5. Basically at 10 per Goldback, so 50 on the 5, 20 on the 2, 10 on the 1, and 5 on the half. 5 of each of those available. I also have some of the Oklahoma and Florida ones still, if anybody's interested in those. Same pricing. I can go ahead and show those. So you got Florida and Oklahoma halves. Those got the 1s for both of them. Got the Dallas Fort Worth one. The 2s for Florida and Oklahoma. And then the Florida and Oklahoma 5s. I did not, Vincent. I was going to put one aside if you're still looking for them. I got to pull them all out real quick, but yeah. I've seen one of each, correct?
The Arizona 5 Goldback is pretty nice.
Yeah, I like the 5. Definitely my favorite.
Oh yeah.
All right. Give me just 1 second. I'll get that pulled out.
They've done that with about every 5, haven't they? And made them all pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
I
The
think
older ones were a little bit different design, but I mean all of them are really nice. The newer ones are a little bit nicer. So Vincent, there's your set. I wish I could have some of the little bit larger denominations, but the 10s start to get expensive. I'm just like, if I don't want to pay for them, I'm not going to buy them and mark them up for somebody else.
How much for the smallest one for Arizona, Vincent asks?
All the halves are $5 a piece. So, in Arizona, Florida, Oklahoma, doesn't matter.
Okay, Ray.
So gold backs are basically, think barter currency, but they want it to be backed by something. So like they didn't originally have the half. They only had like a 1, a 5, 10, 25, 50, I think. So, but they all have a little, they're gold foil basically. So the half is a 2,000th of an ounce. The 1 is 1,000th of an ounce. And it kind of goes up from there. 500 on the 2, 500 of an ounce, 200 of an ounce on the 5. The 100, I think, is a 10th. The 100, just in my opinion, is just too expensive because it's like $700 or $800 for the 100. And I'm just like, no one's really getting the 100. Okay, Vincent, I can do that. Grab another flip for that. But it's just kind of like a barter currency, just because there's like I'm in Tennessee, and if there's a store around me that takes gold backs, which there's 2 or 3, they do. You can take gold backs to the store and use it to buy stuff, kind of.
Do you want to do that giveaway now, or do you want to wait until you're done and we'll do it at the end of your session?
Let me do it at the end of my run.
Okay, perfect.
Hopefully we remember. But I think I don't remember what the exchange rate is, but it kind of fluctuates with gold price. Just kind of depends on, gold goes up, the price of these goes up, it costs more to make, kind of thing. But it's just kind of a neat little currency that picked up. Because I know gold went up a lot, but I remember buying like the 1 gold backs for like $4 a piece, which was a while ago. All right. So now we're gonna get into coin stuff. 1970 Norway, 25 kroner, $65 on that one.
Nerd analyst, welcome
nerd.
in.
Long time no see.
Long time no see. Hope things are going well. Hope the girl's doing well in college. Good to see you. I put a sticky note over the top of Felty so I don't go over to him on StreamYards when you're done. So hopefully we'll get. Vincent says Ben the 1970 Norway kroner.
Got it. And 1908 National Council of Sea Anglers. This is metal, so it's engraved. It looks like hand engraved on it. Got 1908. And it's got like a pelican on this side, which is kind of neat. That.
What do you mean, nerd? Not really.
I'm trying to think how long, what about 2019-ish on goldbacks? Been around 5 or 6 years. I'll say it's 2018, 2019, somewhere around that time period.
Okay, nerd.
1979 Russia, 10 ruble, $70 on that one. Kind of a neat design. I think it's one of their Olympic ones. Got that. Got 1976 Egypt, £1, $40 on that one. Let's run through some of the 2x2 stuff real quick. Not a problem. I'll always explain stuff. Or try to explain to the best of my knowledge. 1993 Vatican 500 lira. If it would focus, that would be nice. There we go.
Where's Papa Frank?
I bought a bunch of Vatican stuff on a whatnot last week. Like when I say a bunch, I mean like 8 or 9 of them. 1978 500, and they're all like $50 sized ones. I don't think the Vatican ever made anything bigger than $50. It was all like they didn't do anything crown size.
Uh-huh.
There's a 1989. This one's just Italy. But I thought the design on there was neat. This was them working on trying to cure cancer, commemorative type thing. I don't know. Another Vatican, 500, 1971. That one got a San Marino, 500 lira, which I think this one's an Olympic based off the rings. $45 on that one. 1966 Vatican 500. Got the Vatican kind of got mixed in with some San Marino and one Italian, but all still really low mintage stuff. Like nothing over 200,000 minted. I like this one. This one's San Marino 500 lira. There's kind of a neat design on there. Got 1837 hard time token. This is the Webster credit currency token. It would focus. There's a ship on it. There's actually 2 ships on it.
What year is that?
1837.
Oh, where's Frostbite?
Yeah.
He's big time into ships.
1971 Vatican.
71
Check.
Vincent. That ship coin is cool.
Oh yeah, this one's pretty cool. This is Irish gun money from the 1689, 1690. I think they were doing. This is like actually like I think they melted barrels or whatever to cast the coins. I've had one of these before, and it's kind of neat. $40 on that one. I'm just gonna set all those over here. Rip it fast like a Band-Aid.
Pookie spent a month in Ireland when she was in college as part of one of her classes.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah,
Hey, Stan.
they did a
this
deep
one's
dive into it.
I have had one of these before. I think Rosebud got the last one. This is a 2023 Restrike dollar, line dollar. It's a Dutch crown silver.
Sorcerer
really
Stan,
popular.
welcome in.
Really popular thing they did. I think they did 2022 through like 2024. They made these. These are 1 ounce. $75 on that one. Let's see. What else we got?
Stan has entered the ring. The cage door is
We got
closed.
competition going.
Bring it on.
It's on like Donkey Kong. That thing is well before my time. Another Russia 10 ruble. This one's 1980. $70 on it.
Siren, welcome in.
I'm gonna grab these because he's been bugging me. And I know Vincent will go get these. Got a couple casino tokens. This one is the Golden Nugget. And $45 on that one. These are the silver centers. So it's got 0.6-ish ounces of silver, I think. Got that one. And then this one is the Fremont. I'm going to have to start carrying these because I have people asking me about these too. $45 on the Fremont as well. Excuse me. So got a couple casino tokens there. 1981 Israel. This one is 2 shekel. 84 San Marino. Got it. 2 shekel from Israel. 16,000 minted, just over. 85% silver, and that one's $60. Kind of interesting design in there. This one. This one's 1994 Baton. I'm probably not saying that right. It's 300 somethings. I'm not even going to try to say that. 30,000 of those minted. $80 on that one. It is sterling. It's basketball. Who doesn't like basketball, right? This one's 2003 Finland, 10 euro. 30,000 minted on this one as well. 65 bucks there. Very proofy. Uh, 66
Finn.
Vatican.
Yep.
He's on Vincent time, so we're just rolling along. 1996 50 Vatu from Vanuatu. And I know I didn't say that right, so have fun with that. But not a country you see too much. 75 bucks is sterling. Let's see what else we got. I haven't shown this one in a while. I think this one's cool. This is Isle of Man half crown from 2000. It is made of titanium. I got that at 50 bucks. I just think it's a cool metal to have a coin made out of. I've had a couple that were anodized, so they're different colors, which I think is really neat. And it's just not something you see coins made out of very often, and I think 50 bucks is pretty neat, or a pretty decent price on that. Let's see what else we got.
Is it heavy or is it light, or can you tell a difference like a normal coin? Or
Yes, it's like a normal coin. Like it, I mean, it's a little bit bigger than a normal half crown, because like $50 would be about the same size. So it's a little bit bigger, but I mean, it's not. I mean, this like bronze metal, which is about the same size, feels like it weighs more than the titanium one.
okay,
They're not.
Cool.
Yeah, this one's like space themed. It's got like the International Space Station on it.
Nice.
So kind of neat. The
I
ones
did-
that have been anodized are cooler, but the Pobjoy Mint in England did a bunch of different stuff in titanium. They are out of business now. Like they closed in 2023 or 2024. They've been out of business for at least a year, but they made a bunch of titanium stuff. Let's see. Those. Move these out of the way. As soon as I put them up, that will be when Stan bins one. I know exactly how it works. Yeah, Fremont token, got it. Siren says she'll take your $2 in dimes keys.
You got it, Siren.
1980 Denmark. This is the birth of Hans Christian Andersen.
Up. Put them in
$45
your
there.
wallet, Siren.
So I thought it was kind of neat. That I think he did a couple of different fairy tales and stuff, if I remember right. So it's kind of neat. Got a really coolly toned Tower restrike. It looks very dark on camera, but it's more of a blue in person. I think it looks more like a blue to me anyway. It's probably laying on something, just kind of the way that is toned. And then the other side is blast white. 55 bucks on that one. This one definitely has a toner tax. But I thought that one was cool. Yeah. This one's 1962 Mexico. Battle of Puebla. This one's silver medal, 90%. 150 bucks on that one. Pretty cool medal there. This one's 1994. This one's a German silver medal. I want to say this is some kind of like Christmassy medal. I think, don't quote me on that. Just kind of the way it looks laid out to me. It looks Christmassy. I could be totally wrong about that. I'm not sure what the medal is for. Yeah. it is 3 nines fine though. And it's 45 bucks on that one. Didn't drop it. Yeah, Condor token. This one's a 1811 Bilston, Staffordshire Royal Exchange 1 penny. 55 bucks on that one. Pretty nice example there. Give everybody a second to catch up. I got a couple of these sets. I think these are neat. This is 2014 Transistria, 1, 3, 5, and 10 rubles. These are like a plastic resiny material. I don't know, I just think they're kind of neat. $25 on that set. You get all 4 coins. They're just kind of neat. Or they're different anyway. Let's see what else we got. Get back to right about there. I got a whole bunch of stuff. I ain't sold nothing in like a week. Yeah, which if you start running out of time or anything, just let me know and I'll step down that. And I'm not gonna push anybody out of time or nothing.
We're all good.
Okay, I'm not gonna try to hog everything. Yeah, 2015 U.S. Marshall commemorative dollar from the U.S. $60 on that one. Got a 1822 British crown. That's $125. Let's do these real quick. 1898 France, 2 francs, $25 on that one. Little silver medal from Switzerland. Not sure of the year. Doesn't really have one on it. It probably is worn off, but I'm pretty sure it's silver. And it's $40. About the size of a quarter, maybe a hair bigger, just because it's a little bit thinner. Got that, if the side will focus. There you go. I'd put it probably somewhere like 17-ish hundreds, 1800s, somewhere in that territory. Don't quote me on any of that. I'm just guessing. We got 2 of these. 1966 Portugal 20 escudos. $35 a piece. Kind of a neat design there on the reverse. And I have 2 because I accidentally bought 2 of them. This is why you pay attention to what you buy and whatnot.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
You want to know the annoying thing? That was the same stream. That was probably maybe about 45 minutes apart, and I just didn't recognize that I bought 2. That's just the way it works sometimes.
Sometimes.
1981 Venezuela 100 bolivars. $60 on that one. 83.5% silver. This one's kind of neat. This one is from Denmark. It is silver. It's a medal. Got the Sydney Opera House on it. It is some kind of wedding medal between royalty or something. Couldn't find a whole lot on it. Numista did not have anything. Google searches were not getting me anywhere. It's probably about an ounce-ish of silver. It's sterling. $70 on that. I want to say it's Mark Sterling. Yeah, it's Mark Sterling right down here. It'll focus. Vincent, you want 1 or 2? I got both. I got 2 of them. But it is Mark Sterling right down here. My camera just may not focus on it. Is that one over there? Just 1? You're good. No hurries. Here all night. This one's 1984 Yugoslavia, 250 dinara. $40 on that. I have no idea what this dude is supposed to be, but he's seen some better days. That's for sure. This one's 1963 Luxembourg, 250 francs, just over 1,100 minted. $70 on the Luxembourg. Stan's being really quiet, and it worries me. 1964 Luxembourg, 100 francs, 50,000 minted. $45 on that one. Got a couple of different dates of these. These are 2.5 golden from the Netherlands. This one's 1939. $45 on it. And then this one's 1937. Also $45. Nothing changed there, just different years. 1852, Mexico, 2 reals. Got that at 40. Stan might be interested in this one. I got this one's one of those Tunisia ones. This is the one I couldn't find because I got misplaced in the box. I'll do 40 on that one if you're interested in it, Stan. Got that. I don't know. Anybody looking for anything? Anybody want to see anything again? Particular something you're looking for? Just let me know. Very high probability. I have
A half real,
country.
Vincent says.
Huh?
Half real.
reals. Yes. Got a few of those. Un momento, por favor. Eh.
And stick around, folks, because when Southern's done, we're going to run a little giveaway thanks to Vincent. So make sure you stick around. What's up front with the bird?
So that one is a National Council of Sea Anglers medal, 1908. It's really hard to see who actually won it. It's just like a bronze medal, $45 on it. You can tell like they like hand engraved this thing because it's really hard to see that you're staring directly at it.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah. I have I think it's a porcelain knotgeld coming in that is like they hand numbered it for production, which is pretty neat to see. But got a 1753 half real. I'm pretty sure these are all Mexico. 1824 half real. The other side, all of them still got decent detail on it too, considering the age of them.
Stan says, "Look away, T. Look away."
In the 1824, got it. Then only other half real I got is 1780. That's at 30, just because it had a little bit of a scratches on it that I didn't particularly like.
24. Congratulations, Vincent.
I mean, for 1780 though, that still looks pretty decent.
Been the 1812.
Got it.
So we got the
24 and the 12.
24.
Like the two newest ones. While we're on the reals, let me run through. I got some ones and a two as well. A little bit older, 1765. 1 real. A 1736 1 real. Pretty sure that's a 6. $50 on that one. Got a 1751 real. A lot of meat on that one, considering the age. Then 1742 real. So while we're on the real kick, if I was looking for 8 reals, I got a bunch of those too.
Vincent says, "It's like he reads my mind."
Well, between you, Stan, and Ray, I have like 3 or 4 other regular customers, but it's like I'm going to cater to like the ones that spend the most money, which happens to be Vincent and Stan.
Stan says 8 reals.
Yes, I have a lot of 8 reals. Let me see if I can find them. They're in one of like 4 boxes. Is it that
Okay,
box? Maybe that box. Box did I put those in? See, when you get too much stuff, you don't know what to do with all of it. Is it this box? No. There is no box. Good. You have too much stuff. when you have too much stuff, it's hard to find any of it. And there we go. That's Canada. I don't think I can do that pricing on it, but I'll show you the 8 reals I got. Somebody might be interested in them. Because I'm looking at them for 2 real prices too. If you find somebody selling at that, let me know. I'm going to go clean them out. What was this one's 1877 ZSJS mint marks. I want to get a 1897. This one's just a Mexico City, I believe. Oh, that one's a whatever the C and AM is. I don't remember what all the mints are besides Mexico City. I can just tell you what they are, and if you need them for your book, great. There's 1894. Really kind of like the toning on this one. It looks a lot darker than I thought it was when I bought it. It's still got like pretty good. Any newer than 1800? Yeah, I don't have any older than 1800, unfortunately. Those are a little harder to get. I think the oldest one I got is 1831. Yeah, that's the oldest 8 real I have. Anything pre-1800 gets expensive fast. I wish it didn't. I would have a lot more of it. All right.
VH Customs.
I
Man,
ran
how
through
are
all
you
my new stuff. Yeah, which is why you're looking for them. Yeah, that makes sense. So I think I only had a couple other newer things. Yep, got those, got that. Okay. I think this probably will be the last of it unless anybody's looking for something particular they want me to dig out. At a 1975 Austria. That's 100 shillings, 35 bucks on that one. Of course, Ash just has them. At a 1856 Bolivia, 4 reals. Or is it 4 sols? Same difference, 65 bucks on that one. 1861 2 real from Mexico. Got some like tape toning on it. 2025 Silver Eagle. Like just throw a random Silver Eagle in there at 65 bucks. 1894 Guatemala, 4 reals. 50 bucks on that one. And then 1959 Bermuda 1 crown. That one is 60. 1 year type on that, 100,000 minted. I think that's it that I have at the moment.
All right. Don't leave, folks. Don't leave.
Don't leave yet.
We have a giveaway to do. So Southern Coins are going to put up what's up for grabs. I am going to set a timer for 2 minutes. And you folks are going to chit chat. We have an Arizona Goldback, half Goldback, graciously donated by Vincent that we're going to give away right now. So chat. I'll grab the names out of chat and throw them on a wheel. We'll have a duck race.
Well, Sorcerer Stan, that's just your fault. You didn't want to buy anything. You weren't trying hard enough. I had a lot of really good stuff tonight. And I would like to say a thank you to Vincent for fueling my coin-themed Black Friday shopping on Friday.
Chitty chat. That's right. Hey, everybody get in. We got 56 seconds left. I'll I'll just do a quick share screen so that you can see my timer there running down. After we do this giveaway, we'll hop over to Felty's Coins.
He says, "Poor children." I fall under the category of children to most people, I guess.
Womp.
23 seconds left. Chit chat, chit chat. Make sure you're in. Chit the chat. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me finish grabbing these names here.
I should put my name in. Then save $5 on shipping. Ooh. Thinking I'm going to spend money.
Let's see. All right. All right. I'm going to take that off of Felty so that I will share my screen here.
Vincent, I'm so glad that you can relate to my age group.
All right. Now, we're going to edit the list, go back in here and see. We don't need the member for 2 months in there.
Ray would like the link when you have a moment as well.
Sure thing, Ray.
I don't know why he'd want that. It's like he wants to sell stuff or something.
I will get it up as soon as I start this off. We have Jean.
Hello, Ray. Hello, Forrest. Anybody else I didn't say hello to? Hello.
Oh, I need to take night. We don't need to put Nightbot in there. River Spirits here. All right, let me read down through these. If there's anybody whose name I do not read, put a 1 in the chat. We have 210, Ashes, BH Customs, Casey Rhodes, Felty's Coins, Forrest, Jean Anderson, Kevin Rose, Mike Schleiz, Namaste, Forget Me Not, Pookie Keys, Ringmaster Ray, River Spirit 61, Silver Keys, Siren, Silver Stash, Sorcerer Stan, Vincent, and Walter Thibodeau. Anybody I missed? Put a 1 in chat. Southern Coin.
No, don't put me on there.
How about I put you on, and if you win, it goes to St. Jude's.
Okay, I can do that.
All right.
I was just trying to be funny. I was trying to save some shipping cost.
58 seconds. Well, it can be sent in a card with a regular stamp.
Yeah. If Vincent wins, he's sending another to St. Jude's, and he's rerunning the giveaway.
If I win, I'll send another to St. Jude's and rerun it. Wahoo! All right. I'm going to shuffle this. You know me. I always shuffle it 3 times. Once for me, once for you, and once for everybody else. We're going to turn that down so we don't blast anybody's ears. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. And they're off. If I win, Vincent is sending me an extra one, Sorcerer Stan says. Vincent says, if Sorcerer Stan wins, he's retracting his gift. Oh, no.
The competition.
Big meanie. Felty says, if I win, give it to Ashes. River Spirit, how are you, my dear?
Let's see who's going to win.
Do, 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 do. There is music with this, but it's, yeah. Ashes is out in front. He's got, what is
I'm not going to stay there. I'm coming back. You know that's not going to work.
Yeah.
I'm already falling back. Look. Oh, somebody falls back faster than I do.
It's never good to break out early. Ringmaster Ray is coming up from the Wow.
There you go, Ray.
Boy, Ray.
But Ashes, you were right there in second.
Wow. And Felty was third.
Felty was third. Pookie was fifth. Pretty sure I'm coming up. Oh, no. I was going to say I'm bringing up the tail, but all right. So, Ray, that you need to contact Southern Coin for that.
Just send me an email. Just make sure I send you the right address this time. I don't want to talk about what happened because I've got addresses mixed up. We're not going to talk about that.
There's the link, Ray.
I'll be in chat. Probably hang out on panel for a little bit, but probably not much longer.
All right. And I'm going to drop your information just one more time. You think Southern Coin has Ray's address?
I had two of them at one point. I have since changed some files around because
Yeah, Ray better email him just to be sure.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
There's Ray. Speak of the devil. All right, we're going to head over to Felty.
Why,
And
hello there. One morning. I am under 18. So we are within the rules and regulations of YouTube. I do have parents' permission to be up here.
And I can confirm that he does.
All right.
My shipping is 735 tracked. It basically just goes off of whatever it was last time I was at the post office. So without further ado, let's look at some. Well, first, let's look at the bane of my existence. This is an 1838 Burnett head, large cent, which I thought would work for my typeset. Or a large cent, which I thought would work for my typeset. But it was undersized and I didn't like the way it looked. So it would be 45. XF details according to NCG, which it was formerly graded by before I cracked out of its plastic prison. Next, I have this. I've decided after not a super long time of collecting, but still a while, that the cents are impractical. And therefore I feel the need for the majority of them just to go. So let me pop my glove on real quickly. And I'll show you a few of the better ones of the set. First better date of the set is if I can get my light on is a 13S. And not great condition, but still, if you need one to fill a hole, it's not horrible. the reverse. The only reason why I'm showing it under the microscope is it's dark. Yeah, I have never figured out how to zoom in on StreamYard, so next I think will be a 12D. Or that's the 12D. According to eBay, that's an error. But of course, we don't rely on that.
I'm the wrong person to say anything about errors because that's not up my
Avenue.
avenue. Yeah.
Well, I know absolutely nothing about errors either. I just know generally you can't go off of what eBay does say is an error. 1924D. These are the best dates, I would say, in the entire album. But some other ones are, you do get the VDB in 09. The 10 isn't in bad shape. I mean, so. And the 16S, which has to actually be popped out of the album.
Anybody looking to fill out a book? These are some coins you can do that with.
Or if you just want a foundation for a book. $16S. And the entire set, not just individual coins. Which one just popped out, so. Maybe that's 1919. Yeah, that's 1919. You can kind of see, plus the, I'm pretty sure that's the 24D. That's my 13S. And finally, the 12D. So you do have some better dates. Some, not many, but you do have a Woody.
How many coins in total?
I've never counted, so
Okay.
sorry.
It's all right. And you're asking for the book as a whole?
Yep.
Again, how much?
I can break it up, but the whole book would be 100.
There you are, folks. It's in the chat. Cent book 100. What else you got for us? Anything?
I have
Ooh.
all of these, which at first I was just trying to do them individually, but you have a $1.25, no notes, no write-in. This one I don't believe has any holes in it. It does.
Couple little holes.
Next one is a Somerset and Worcester. I can't speak. $2 savings bank from the region I was born in. This one has all kinds of writing stuff on the back. It has pinholes like the rest of them. Then you have one where I think somebody had it in a binder, perhaps. And
Hole
finally,
punch.
you have a 5 Farmers and Exchange Bank, $5, Charleston, South Carolina. It also has some holes, more than the others, but and the entire lot of them is $1.25.
All right, the entire lot of notes, $125, folks.
Plus
$125.
$7.50 to ship it, or $7.35. Sorry. Let's see.
All right, shipping is $7.35. And what payment methods do you PayPal?
I only have PayPal.
Okay. All right, folks. Felty has PayPal.
There it is. And then in 1925, Stone Mountain.
Ooh, a 25 Stone Mountain, folks.
And this one is 60. Let's see. Anything else? As long as I'm looking here, do I have that might possibly? Let me. Walker. Which, now looking at it, it's not to the caliber of what I would try to sell. I'm just going to put it back in my box and
Well, for stackers, 90% is a 90%er. You never know out there if some folks just buy them to stack for silver, not numistic.
So what would spot be on a 90% half dollar right now? Would be on a 90% half dollar.
Let me grab the calculator. And on a 90%er, $19 and roughly 11 cents. On a 90%er, 210. 210, I think you're probably quoting the price on a Morgan. Spot on a Morgan would be roughly $41. But a 90% Walker, you're looking at $19.11. Southern Coin Sorcerer Stand says bin the 2000 Isle of Man titanium half crown if you still have it. Felty, I'm going to drop this calculator link into the chat so that you have it.
Thank you.
It's just an easy way. All you have to do is put in, the amount of whatever coins. And if you play with at the top, you can do silver coins. You can do silver by weight. It also does other coins, Canadian, etc., and as well as gold. All right, Southern Coins, thank you. He says he's still got it. He's adding it to your pile, Sorcerer Stan.
How about a bottle of 90% dimes? You have some
90%.
Barber, you have some Mercury, you have a few Rosies.
How many total?
Yet again, I think the total.
So normally when we sell
Stuff like
dimes
this,
or
you have a face value.
Yeah, you sell it by face value. I sold mine tonight for under face. Right now, a $1 face for Rosie dimes would be $38.21. Rosie's Mercs. So the offer would probably be however many face value you've got times, and it's completely up to you what you want to sell it at. If you want to sell it at melt price, or over melt price, or a little under melt price. And that price always fluctuates, of course, with our spot price. But right now, silver's at $52.82 per ounce. So
Wait a minute.
I sold $2 face value to Siren, but I sold mine at $34 face because that's what I have had it at for the last couple times I streamed, and I wasn't going to change my price. You don't have to sell it at that. You can sell it at $38 face because that's what the price is right now for spot for replacement value. If you were to go out and, to try and buy it yourself. So folks, I hope you folks in the chat are paying attention here and really encouraging our young coin collectors here, getting into our hobby and our passion and fueling his passion for it. I appreciate your patience in this. It's always awesome to have new folks in. Southern Coins, Stan says, bin the 94 Germany Christmas-like metal. What have you got, Felty?
I think I'm gonna hop off.
You're going to hop out. Okay. if you want to step down, take a little time to see what you've got there and figure it out. Yeah. Do you have Ash's contact information?
I do.
Okay, so I would encourage you to reach out to him and visit with him about the best way to go ahead and sell your dimes, and what you might sell them for. And I appreciate you coming up. I meant what I said. I'd love to have new people in, and I totally encourage you to keep doing what you're doing with your coins. So thank you, Felty. Folks in chat, give Felty a, yep. Silver Scientist says, thank you for showing, Felty. Let's show him some love there in chat, folks.
Thank
Again.
you, Felty. You're my hero.
Gene Anderson says you have nice goodies, Felty. So appreciate you. And Felty, I'm going to, I'm just going to type your, I'm going to type your email into private chat here, just so that I have it in case anybody inquires with me who the young man was, and if they want to reach out to you and perhaps make a purchase. So I appreciate that. Ringmaster Ray.
I will say one thing.
Yeah, sure.
The true passion line is the typeset.
Oh, well, good luck with that. I have one as well, and I'm nowhere near complete with it. Oh, yours is looking nice.
I think because I did remove that one just for the evening. But other than that, I'm only missing 10 of them. Or 9.
The typeset, the hardest thing you'll deal with is getting the older dollars, like the seeded and the trade dollars, because those are when it really starts to ramp up in price. Like, you're not going to get one of them for under $400, unfortunately.
I think the first really expensive coin I would, or the first one I would consider truly expensive for it, was the 1802 Graped Bust. Then after that, it was the 1858 Seed of Liberty.
Sure. Well, sell a few of your dimes, and that'll help you towards purchasing one of those bigger, higher value coins. So, but you've got a couple great people right there. You've got Ashes, you've got Southern, you've got Ray, and with Stan and Vincent and everybody there in the chat. Awesome sources for finding any of those. Moosocks, welcome. Happy Turkey Eve to you too. All right, so I am going to go over now to the emails, and then we'll come back to Ray, and then go back on the panel, the rest of the panel here. So I've read Casey's emails first off. Casey, are you still here? I just want to be sure. I'll read Keevan's first and CJ's, and then I'll read yours again, just to give you another chance.
Hey, Moosocks. How you doing? Happy Turkey Eve to you.
Keevan Rose is here in the chat. I'm sure there is. If anybody needs Keevan's information, just type ! plain old Kevin. And his information will come up. We have a 3/9 fine silver bracelet, 8 inches, 28.5 grams total. COA is included. $90 shipped. $90 shipped on that. And Keevan's information is in chat. We'll go around on this. Forrest, happy Turkey Day. Turkey Eve. I hope you all have been preparing all the goods for tomorrow. We'll move on to the silver bracelet. We have another handmade 3/9 fine silver bracelet, 22.4 grams, 3/9 fine silver. It is 8 inches. This is 8 inches. He's asking $90 shipped. And of course, you know it's going to come with a COA because all of his items come with a COA. He could probably make it shorter or longer if you need it, if an 8-inch bracelet isn't going to work for you. Notice these are a flat, wider rings on this bracelet. Each of those rings have been soldered shut. Pillow not included. You can see the 3/9 fine and his maker's mark stamped right there. We will move on. Not seeing any interest in that. We have a 3/9 fine silver picture jasper pendant. Handmade, 9.6 grams, 3/9 fine silver, 39.25 carat weight. He's asking 55 shipped on this. 55 shipped. There's a confirmation of the silver weight right there with the stone and the weight, the carat weight on that, 39.25. And there they are, married. And that almost looks like a Van Gogh painting, Starry, Starry Night. Or a photo of the Milky Way. Papa Frank, how are you? Papa Frank, Southern Coins had some good Vatican money here earlier. You should have been here. Thank you for that. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours as well. If you want to see that Vatican money from Southern Coins, you just holler in the chat and we'll make that happen for you, Papa Frank. Any interest in this? $55 shipped on this pendant. Sorry, but the princess is adjusting her bed over here. It wasn't quite perfect. All right, we have a vintage Siam dancer pendant, sterling silver, 925, 9.67 grams total. It is $70 shipped. All right, Papa Frank, I'm glad you saw it. There's the mark on the back, Siam sterling. She is rather loud, yeah. I think she got cold because the heater hasn't come on for her. I might have to go get her a blanket. All right. We have a Thai Hanuman ring. You okay there, Booker? It is sterling silver, 5.6 grams total. It is a size 10, $75 shipped. And Pookie said it almost looks like a gnome. A gnome. I will go back and read that piece that Kevin included after I show this. You can see there the 925 mark. The weight. A Hanuman mask represents strength, devotion, loyalty, courage, and supernatural powers, drawing from the Hindu deity's role in the Ramayana. In performance arts like Balinese and Thai dance dramas, the mask is a spiritual symbol that transforms the performer, sometimes with protective connotations, to embody the heroic character and his fierce devotion to Lord Rama. Shy Guy Crinkle Fry, how are you doing? Welcome in.
Hello, Shy Guy. How's it going?
This is a size 10. Cool little ring to hopefully bring someone some good luck. All right. On to Keevan's copper necklace number 2. We have a 22-inch handmade inverted round chainmail necklace. 8 millimeters wide. It's 290 grams. He's asking $70 shipped on this. That would fit your big toe. Pookie. Yeah, her ring finger is a 4 1/4, so I don't even think it would be too big for her thumb. There's the weight in grams. There's what it looks like. Man, think of all the charms you could put on that. Woofta. If you suffer from little arthritis in the neck there, copper's good for it. All right, and last from Keevan, we have a Navajo made 925 sterling chief ring, size 8.75, 10.29 grams, $65 shipped. Again, this is Navajo made. I'll get in there so you can see the marks. $10.29 and a side profile of it. And again, for Keevan's, his information is dropping in chat. Keevan does take PayPal, friends and family, and Cash App. He's open to offers, trades, and will custom make. So don't hesitate to check him out. CJ's Coins and Craft, are you still here? Your emails are up next. You betcha, Keevan Rose. CJ and Casey Rhodes. CJ's Coins and Crafts. All right, you are here. All right. Okay, CJ takes, it doesn't show your payment information. So we'll need your payment information. She could probably wear that ring as a bracelet. Siren, you're hilarious. All right, CJ's got, I have some acrylic and wood combination ornaments, $8 each plus $5 ship. These are approximately 3 inches in diameter, 6 styles to pick from. Let It Snow, Santa and Reindeer, Gingerbread, Santa, Merry Christmas, Holy Night. CJ takes Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. There's the Let It Snow, the Santa and Reindeer, Gingerbread House, Merry Christmas, Santa, and the Oh Holy Night. Skip the big box stores this year, folks. Buy local, support your local artisans. $8 each, $5 shipping. Custom acrylic wood ornaments. Let It Snow, Santa and Reindeer, Gingerbread Santa, Merry Christmas, Holy Night. 6 styles to pick from. Give you one more look at those. Let It Snow, Santa and the Reindeer, Gingerbread, Santa, Merry Christmas, and Oh Holy Night. I'm dropping CJ's Coins and Crafts email and chat right there if anybody wants to reach out. Item number 2, we have some, merry tumblers. Very festive. 20-ounce red and white engraved tumblers, $15 each, $8 ship, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. We have a red Merry Christmas, a red Santa and snowman scene, a white snowman face, and a white Santa and snowman scene. $15 each. That was from me, Monkey King. You're very welcome. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, now here's a gift idea for you folks. Pick up one of these tumblers. Inside the tumbler, put a packet or 2 of cocoa, a piece of chocolate, a little package of mini marshmallows, and you're giving away, CJ's Coins and Crafts, you're giving away a gift in a cup where they can make their own hot drink to go. Or for a tea lover or a coffee lover, or for an adult, maybe put in a packet of cocoa and a small bottle of peppermint schnapps to make an alpine, or your other favorite drinks, maybe cider. These would be good gifts for coworkers. So again, cool. I'm going to drop the information here. 20-ounce red and white engraved tumblers. Just throwing out some ideas for you folks. Another way to support our fellow business folks here in the community. 20-ounce red and white engraved tumblers, $15 each, plus $8 ship. Buy more than one, combined ship. And you can pick up some of those custom ornaments at the same time. The snowman is adorable. All right, I did drop CJ's Coins and Crafts email above there. I haven't seen Casey chime in. Oh, there you are. You're still here. Okay, Casey, I'm going to go back and just read yours because we only had about 13 folks in the chat when I read yours earlier. So I'm going to read it again. An 1806 drape bust quarter. Sorry, it just ran it all together and I have to put some spaces in there. Cash App, Venmo, shipping is $6 on this, folks. PCGS, AG3, The number 48567254 1806. Liquid dye at Monkey King Metals. That does not sound like fun. There's the reverse on that. I think because the survivability of these coins, these earlier dates, even though this is in maybe a lower condition, the survivability is much, much lower. So
Yeah, the quarters are much lower. You get the Drake busts.
yeah. So folks, keep that in mind, that there aren't that many of them out there. Trades are welcome. He does say 350 or best offer, folks, or best offer. So
If Casey wants my stuff, and say we'll trade.
all right, well, we'll get you up next, Trey.
Yep.
And the next is this 2001 to 2004 Silver Eagle set. PF69 Ultra Cameo. We have the 2001, the 2002, 3, and 4. There's the number 1798255 013-016. NGC graded in a really cool holder. They are all West Points, Casey says. They are. Okay. They are all West Point. It's too bad they don't designate that on the NGC label there. So it's $325 or best offer. Trades are welcome. All right. Trades welcome, folks. And I'm going to put Casey's email information in chat in case anybody wants to reach out. All right. That's it for emails. We're coming back over to the panel. And Ray is up next.
Yippee.
Yippee! If anybody needs
Camera stay in focus.
Anybody needs Ray's information, exclamation point Ray, and the bot will drop his info.
All right. 1797, 8 real. This one I'll do at 100. 100 on that one. That's 1797. Carlos the Fourth. And I have a much nicer one at 1793, asking 200 on it. FM from Mexico. This one is also FM. Then I have a 1791 for 200. Those three. All right, I have a stack of bills right here. I'm going to add, I've reduced it.
I have a stack of bills too, Ray, and I can't pay them.
I know it. And for the whole lot, I'm asking 200. So you have the Federal Reserve Bank $20 note. You get a North Africa 1935A. You get a Hawaii note, another Hawaii note. Philippines 5 peso from 1936. 1928C, $5 red seal. Blue seal, 1934D. Get a stack of, there's 3 of them in here, 1935A godless notes, and 2 very nice 1957Bs. So for the whole stack, I'm asking 200. Any interest on the stack of bills?
Yeah, Gene, that fire was really, really bad over there. I think their loss of life is going to hit the hundreds if they haven't already said it yet. I bet it will hit and be in the hundreds. So
Wow.
Oh my gosh, I didn't hear about that.
yeah, there's 8 high-rise buildings that were like apartment-style buildings that were next to each other. 7 out of the 8 caught on fire, and I know one firefighter lost his life, and there was like 33 dozen earlier. But my guess is it'll hit in the hundreds. There's several hundred missing. So.
Oh,
Wow.
good heavens.
Hey, American National Bank for $1.75. Hey, that's nice.
175 for the stack. 175 for the stack. There is 1909S, 7S, 47 in BU, and a very nice 1910S. Asking 175 for all of them, or best offer. And I can sell them individually too if you're interested in those Philippines. And there's the side. Next up, I have these are the 10 centavos, a huge stack of those, all silver. And I'm asking 150 for all of those, all different dates, all the way back to 1903. 10 centavos, all the way back to 1903. An 03 and an 03S in here too. The 10 centavos. I believe these are the 50s. I'm asking 110 on this stack. 07, 18S, 47S BU, 20 Philly, and a 44S. $0.01. Okay, so this is the 1 cent. So there is a half cent in here also. There's a huge stack of 1 centavos. Some of them are BU, beautiful. And some of them are kind of rare, difficult dates to get. Some are common, but you've got 19S, 1917, really nice condition, 1905, 11S, 44, 40, 44S, 18, 18S, one of the 24 Manila, 22 Philly, 44S. There's the half cent, 03 Philly, and a 28 Manila. Asking 200 for the whole stack. Asking 70 for these. These are the 20 centavos. You have the 1918, 45D, 44D, 19S, 20S, and 28. Mule. This is a mule set on there. That's the reason why it's more expensive.
Pookie wants you to show your ring that you're wearing.
About an ounce. One that I dug up, I think a couple of years ago. Okay, so done with the Philippines. It says 8 karat gold on it. Spain, 1898. Asking 50 on it. Or best offer.
Oh,
have a 1917 25-cent Canada, and it is a charm. It is all sterling silver. This is 925, 1917. Now I'm asking 20 on it. $20 for the charm. Of the United States typeset dimes, I have an 1832, 1887, 1899, 1944, and a 1964 dime in here. This is almost $100 dime by itself. I'm going to ask $150 for the set. I just take them out of this thing so you guys can see them better. Separate them out.
Wow.
Get those. Oh, what else was I doing? Merc dimes. I have the Merc dime album. Already got them all priced out here. I have all the dates listed on here of what is in there. You do have the 21 Philly and the 21 Denver. Those are your most expensive ones in here. And for all of the dimes and the album, I was asking $375. I will give you the album for free, and I'll do it at $350. There is a total of 49 Merc dimes in here. Do it at $350. Take $25 off. You get the dance co for free. There's your two key dates. Or if you want individuals, we can do individuals. Also have Walking Liberty $50 album. There is a total in here of 38 Walking Liberties in here. I am asking $1,082 for it. I'll take it down to $1,000 if someone wants the whole album for $1,000. Like I said, there's 39 walkers in there, and some of them are really nice condition. You got your 17s and your 16 D and S.
39 or 38?
There is, double check that number. 38, excuse me, yes, 38.
38. Okay.
38 in there. And then you get into some of these, like even some of the early 30s, there's some really, really nice ones in there. And then the 40s, definitely some of these are BU uncirculated. And like I said, asking $1,000 on it. Taking $80 off of it. We have the Barber book. And if, like I said, you can do individuals too. We can also do that if you want to go that route. There is a total of 27 in here. And I've got that at $1,283. I'll take it down to $1,200 if someone wants it for $1,200. You have one of your key dates right there. And another key date right here. That 15S is really nice.
Great Christmas present.
Okay. That. Do some jewelry then. These are James Avery. James Avery jewelry. And this is the small cross. And I've got that at 50. Pendant. And it is sterling silver. All of James Avery, unless it says it's gold, it's all sterling.
I need to step away for just a moment, Ray.
Sure. Got the little crosshair pendant. On eBay, it goes for much more than that. I'll even take it down to $50 if you want it for 50. We have the larger one here. Same design. We'll take that one down to 70. Does have a name on the back of it. There's your candelabra. Kind of neat one. Multiples of these. These are the James Avery Heart Knot. I have a size 3.5, size 5, 5.5, and a 6. Online, they're going for about $75 each. I will do them at $50 each. Want one of these? These are all James Avery, like I said. And I'll put those away. We have a size 10 cross ring. Get it out of there. Candelabra and stuff right there. And I've got it listed at $67. I'll take it down to $55. 55. I think online it was going for 89. Do it at 50. Looking for some good Christmas gifts. Size 10. Gotta run everybody off. Everybody leave.
I'm here with you, dog. I'm still here.
It's like chat hasn't moved an inch. All
Everybody
right, this
put
is a
one-
beautiful ring right here.
That is pretty.
The bay, it's going for 88. I would do it for 60. Size 7. Another one of those cross rings, but this one's much smaller. Size 5. And on the bay, it goes for 50. I would do it for 35.
We'll get you a step ladder, Pookie. You can make it.
We have the scroll ring. Snap that. Size 5. I would do it for 40. There's the candelabra right there. Avery. You have the heart and the arrows. Do it at 40. Size 7.5. It is Did. I killed the chat. Okay, so wedding band, size 7.5. I would do it at 50. Do I have any more out on the table? That's, I believe, all I have for the moment. Those didn't sell. I was thinking that Vincent or whoever was asking for reals, early reals.
Yeah, that was Stan asking for pre-1800.
Yep, and there you go. There was 3 of them. I guess he left the building.
And Ray, Casey sent you an email, so y'all might be able to make a trade.
Okay. On the 1759 Pillars and Globes.
And got a little saltwater damage.
Yep, that is salvaged.
Yes, sir. That's
Shipwreck
nice.
salvage. Metal detector salvage. What I would do for 300.
That's a good deal.
So
I got a question for everybody. Who thinks that Die Hard is a Christmas movie? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
put 2 in the chat if you don't.
Yeah, put 2 if you don't. 1 if you do, 2 if you don't. Pookie, is it not? Oh, there's people that say it's not, Kevin. It's crazy. Yeah,
Just because it happened at Christmas time was the setting doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie. Show that saltwater damage coin again. So, Pookie was asking, how can you tell if it's saltwater damage? You can kind of show.
Okay. And I've got several of these type of. See how it's all kind of, crusted up there?
Pitted.
That's some saltwater damage. And then they dip it in hydrochloric acid to get all the coral and calcium deposits off of it for being under the water for such a long time.
Pookie, hit me up tomorrow when you're here and we'll pull. I think I've got one and you can look at it close.
Do you have one of those shipwreck coins from Big Flip still?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I have too.
Yeah, it's in my deep stack. That's what I look at when people ask. I say, here, look at this one.
I've got one of those from him also.
And Pookie, what happened while it was in the water, the sand, if you go to the beach, the sand washes up on your foot and then washes away and washes up and washes away. That's what happens. It basically exfoliates the silver off that coin. That's what makes it look like that. That and the corrosion from the salt water.
What was that? Why did that come up? Let me chat until I clicked on it.
Well, there you go. Put your little ad in there. Yeah. Click on
Oh no! Now they're putting ads in our chats.
Help Ray out, folks. He needs to earn a little $10 discount. Get on there and get it. Ooh, that's pretty. 1917, is that what that year was?
Yep, all sterling. I was asking 20 on it. But all of the other Die Hards, are they Christmas movies, or just one?
No, just the first one. That's what I think anyway. Right or wrong, it doesn't matter. But and the only reason I even brought that up is I was looking on.
Let me see. I do have other jewelry here too.
Yeah, while you were looking, I was just looking on Facebook and I sent my son and son-in-law thing. A guy 3D printed the the towers, the Nakaguchi Towers, and it has the guy. Well, I forget what the guy's name is, but they did it as an advent calendar. So you start on, you just bring him down till he gets to Christmas on the very bottom. It's so funny, but. And here's another guy that says, Die Hard isn't a Christmas movie. It just takes place during Christmas, but it has nothing to do with Christmas. Die Hard 2 came out and there was snow on the ground too, wasn't there? I think so.
Well, Sterling. 22. I believe it's 22 inch. Yep, 22. If you're interested in that one, be 50. See. My email here. See what Casey says.
Of course, Bruce Willis says it's not a Christmas movie, but what does he know? He just starred in it, right? And can you show that pendant again? The Sterling Canada. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Monkey King. You met Bruce Willis?
I've
Silver
met him.
King?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I was working at the National Park Service, and he and the group of homeschool parents from
That's 20. I'm asking 20 on it.
where they were at, came and toured,
Wow.
and I provided the tour to them.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's when he was still married to Demi.
Heck yeah.
So I met them and their kids. Ray, would you trade a Morgan for the chain? I can text you pictures of it, Keevan said.
Okay. Text me some pictures.
Yeah, I like Demi Moore. Yeah.
Sorry, I heard Dinty Moore, and Dinty Moore beef stew popped into my
beef
head.
stew, yes. I love beef stew. I love Dinty Moore beef stew.
I was going to say, how did we get on Dinty Moore beef stew?
Dinty Moore really starred in some nice movies. You can pull the top right off that Dinty Moore beef stew, and it's just really delicious.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking of striptease and wrong movies. That coin looked familiar in the upper left corner.
Yep. It should.
What a collection.
And all the rest are smaller. You got some 4 reals in here. And goes down to 2s.
I like that design right there. I like that.
Yeah, so cool.
So it's got the crown and shield on one side, and it's got the fleur-de-lis type on the other. On that, no, it's different. Okay, yeah, it does. That's cool. Nobody's face on it.
Yeah, that's before they started putting the faces on it.
Washington State Jags fan. How's it going? Good to see you. 210 met Anthony Hopkins. Oh, that's cool.
1717. Need to look up the price on that one. I think that's what I bought it for.
It is. I know where you got that one. Could tell by the writing. I know where that one came from.
Yeah, it's not my writing because this is nice writing.
Yeah, that's Ben's writing. I know who's writing it is. Ben.
Got all kinds of other ones. Lots of 2 reals.
Yeah, when I went to the coin show this Saturday, I was up there talking to a guy. He's from a coin store down in Charlotte, and he's one of the top 5 guys for colonial coins. And he was looking at my colonial coins, and he stopped and pulled a 1771 halfpenny out. He said, "This counterfeit," and he was that quick. He pulled it out, looked at it, and said, "It's counterfeit." I was like, "Well, gee,
Wow.
thanks." He said, "Oh, it's still worth something. It's just not real. It's not a real coin." I was like, "It is." He said it identifies as one, but it's really not.
There's a 1711 shipwreck, 1 real.
Wow.
Got the paperwork for it.
Yeah, he bought 200K worth of gold at the coin show Saturday and Sunday. More people were selling than them to the dealers than seemed like that they were buying, but it was a customer based show instead of a dealer to dealer based show. So Mary Vitas.
1621.
Nice. Is anybody in the chat going to the fun show in January? Whoop. Hello, Ray. Silver Keys. Ray booted himself. Yeah, oh no. He'll be back. He probably hit his camera or something, knock himself out. Paging Silver Keys. Hello, Silver Keys. Are you here? Have you got a blanket for your puppy yet? She's coming back. I hear her walking back. There she is.
I had to heat my tea up. It got cold on me.
Ray booted himself out. He's back in the basement.
Ray, now aren't you? It still shows that you're a co-host for my.
I can never get any control. I never see any controls. I don't know I don't know what's wrong.
I don't know why it kicked me out. I was like, I didn't even touch anything, and it just booted me out.
I'll be darned.
That was that a coin from right there? Is that a coin? That's not one. Is that the one from Ben or?
Yeah, this one I got from you guys.
Well, that one we got from us, but that one to the right.
No, this one I bought at coin shop.
That one to the
I
left.
need one. The one I'm looking for that I need for the blue album is from 1700 to 1747. So anything prior to 47.
8 real?
Yeah, 8 real.
Huh.
That's the one I need for that album.
Yeah, I got a 1743 from Mexico City, 8 real.
That would work perfectly.
Yeah. It's not very pretty though. Saltwater lamination or delamination on it. I guess from who knows what it caused that. It checks out as real, but it's kind of got some nice detail. I'll show it to you in a minute. It was the ghost. Hello, Ben.
Hey, speaking of, how you doing, Ben?
He was watching. I got that same book. It's just coins.
Yep. Just
Yep. Just
got 'em. I bought about 10 of them. They were used at the coin shop. And so I bought every one of them they had. Because for all the coins that I have, I needed them, especially for the Mexico stuff.
That Cobb's got some nice counter stamps on it too. The one at the beginning of the book there. It's got a nice one. Yeah, it's
Yeah, those are the ones I got. Let's see what Steven texted me.
That's it.
That's it for me. No one's buying anything. I ran everybody off.
Well, Ben came back in. We're down to 9 watching. Oh, folks are probably
that's all right.
they're all out working out, making room for all the food tomorrow, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I just had to get up in the morning and pull out the old turkey out of the refrigerator and just get it all broken down and take out the breastbone and flatten it out and then butter it and season it, stick it in the smoker. So that's all I got to do.
I am going to spatchcock mine tonight and make up some rosemary salt and put on it overnight. And then in the morning, I'll butter it up and bake it up.
That sounds good. Well, that's why I'm spatchcocking mine too. So
yeah. Well, I have to show Mr. just got part of
see that the question, Ray. See right there? That's the Advent calendar. That's a Nagad, whatever the name of that tower was, and there's a guy falling out of it. See? So every day you would just go on there and just put it down one day at a time, all the way down to 24.
That's crazy.
Mr. got this bank of cabinets done just moments ago. Got that. Those inserts done. Pull out drawers. Finished those earlier.
Oh, nice. That's looking good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Never mind all the dishes on top. Those are staging dishes for tomorrow. What's going to go on? But yep, that's one. Now we'll start on the big island that goes in the middle. This is my baking center. So all my baking supplies. These are all my cookie sheets and muffin tins and whatnot in there, and loaf pans and cake pans and that type of thing will all be in those. So
very good.
So we just, yeah, we're getting there. We just got the countertop installed today as well on that end. So grateful for that. Oh my goodness. So grateful for that. Oh, I'll show my son stopped by the other day before yesterday. And that's a
nice. You just got the mount back.
Yep. He took it in 3 years ago. He just
nice big. Wow. Big mule deer.
Big muley. Yeah. Big muley.
There you go.
So picked out the headstone from my brother last week. His widow never bothered. So
wow.
She's moved on. She's 5 months after he was gone, she was dating another fellow, and 6 months after he was gone, she was moved in with him, and yeah. So we got that picked out. Nice simple one. So I'm grateful we got that done, my sister and I.
Kooky.
Yeah, you got that right. Yeah, she nailed that one. This fellow is, yeah. Thank you for that, Ray. I will take a look and get back to you.
Okay, sounds good.
But yeah, I do have some crochet stuff here, but I think we have 12 watching. I don't know. Anybody have anything that they are interested in, would like to show, to see?
My wife sent me a message.
I'm trying to figure out what to get my husband for Christmas. Knowing he already hit the jackpot with me, maybe a mirror so he can reflect on his good fortune. Our wedding plans in process, Ray? I don't want to interfere too much. If you don't want to say, that's fine. But I'm just curious. I know you said something simple, but
What was that?
wedding plans have.
We're looking at. We set the date for June 6th.
June 6th. 6/6/26.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's it. That's Pookie. They got married on 7/2/22. So that was easy to remember. Yeah, that's a great one to remember. Good for you guys.
My wife made a test cake the other night. She was testing the recipe and chocolate cake, and we ate some, then went to bed. And during the middle of the night, I woke up in the middle of the night. I was pissed off at my wife. We were on a cruise, and she got back on the boat, and she left me wherever we were at, and I had to walk back. And I woke up mad at her, and I told her that's exactly what she did. She thinks that's the funniest thing ever. She just laughed. Oh, ha, ha. I left you. I was like, it's just a damn dream, but you just have to leave me. She's like, I didn't even know I was in it. So no more chocolate cake for me. Hey, Angel.
I still have this gold.
You're mad at me.
I still like that a lot. I would make something out of it.
Yeah, and they're
That's
asking
a good story, though, too.
spot price for it. So whatever spot is, it weighs.
Yeah, so this is one I was looking at right there, that 47.
And how much did that weigh, that piece?
12.9. 12.92 grams. That was out my kitchen window the other day.
Well, that's pretty.
I have a story on Mr. He woke up out of a dead sleep, middle of the night the other night. He jumps out of bed and he just goes, no, 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 no. And he ran over and we have an LED light, and he ran over and hit the light on the wall, and it was blinding bright. And I was like, oh my God, what's wrong? And he goes, the dog's thrown up. I said, no, she's not. She's laying right here, sound asleep. And he's like, well, I know I heard her. No, she's not. He totally dreamed it and reacted, jumped out of bed that the dog was throwing up. I was like, oh my God.
I totally get it.
Here he comes. I'm telling stories on you about you jumping out of bed the other night.
So we were on Keith and Mike's stream last night. Coin Crew and Mid America Coin, and Keith said that we were talking about the 2026 coins and the end of the Lincoln cents production, basically. And he said, I'd like to have a gold Buffalo nickel, something to commemorate the Buffalo nickel. and he kind of said what he wanted. So designed that last night.
Whoa.
And
Did
then,
you-
of course, what's that?
Did you 3D print him one?
No, not yet. Not yet. I think it's coming. And then this was the initial reverse of it. But then you can't put this on there or you'll end up in trouble like Norfeds were.
Yeah.
So I made it look like this. Fine gold, 1/4 ounce. It's actually raised. It doesn't look raised right there because of the edge that goes around it. But so Mike, Mid-America Coins, he does that Tulsa show, and he said, "Well, send me the images." And he said he's going to have them made before the Tulsa show, or something similar to that. So, like, well, that's pretty cool. So. How many miles is that mountaintop from your house?
Oh, probably 20.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's see, 3, 6. Yeah, close to 20. Beautiful view. Well, folks, how many do we have? This many, yeah. How many do we have in here? I am going to do a little giveaway for whoever is left. I almost forgot. We did have a giveaway earlier, thanks to Vincent, but I'm going to donate this to St. Jude's in memory of Starika, and it's a couple of error. There's a 2000 Broadstruck error. This is not my writing on these. And then an 83 Smoking Abe, 83D. They're selling it at spot, so it's 12.9 grams at spot.
Oh, you want to know how much that is? I'll tell you. Yeah, I can tell you that. Give me 1 second. Is it is it 3 9s? I guess it is. Isn't it?
It's 4 9s. It's
4
it's a Canada maple leaf.
12.9. $1,718.96. 1718.96.
Which is gold is up from the other day because the other day spot was at $16.90.84 8 days ago when someone else inquired about it. So gold is moving. I'm going to give away a star note, and this is a trinary. 840480008 or 8008, and I don't know about anybody else, but that looks like boob at the end there. 800. Exactly, Siren. Man, that was a crappy decision that he made on that. So there'll be a star note and a trinary boob. And let's see, what do we want to do? Do we want to do another duck race? Sure, we want to do another duck race. Let me pull it up here. Edit the list, clear the list. All right. Chit chat, chit chat. We'll do another duck race. We'll give away this. You know, it's very likely to be rolled up and stuffed in a bosom somewhere. You just never know.
Hey, Chew, Mr. Blue, how y'all doing? Good to see you.
Chit chat, chit chat. I'm going to enter, folks. And if I win, it goes to St. Jude's as always. Yep, that's gross. Well, they say most ones that are out there in circulation have filtered through at some point. Kevin Rose ate the last one. Who's having second tomorrow? We are having turkey, but I am going to pull some ham out of the freezer for Sonny now because he prefers ham.
I went yesterday to Wyatt's preschool to eat lunch with him, Thanksgiving
Sure.
lunch.
Yeah.
When you get done, I'll show it to you when you get done there.
Oh, I can't wait to.
Medium rare ribeye.
Oh, look at that.
Aw.
Gosh,
Let's eat a little piece of pumpkin pie there.
it's so big already.
Oh yeah.
My.
Hey, Vincent, what's up? Be back? Missed all the good stuff.
Sure, Vincent.
Because you said it was who was looking for the 8 reals again? Was that
Stan.
Dan. And the man missed it. He missed it.
Pumpkin pie, that's right.
Yeah, I could definitely use some pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie cheesecake is good too.
Yes, it is.
Look at these guys.
You should have it, Vincent. Pumpkin pie. What's your favorite part about Thanksgiving? The food or
So that is a giant wok.
Yeah, that thing's huge. Look at that.
holy Toledo?
That is a lot of meat they're tossing in.
Oh, I saw. Didn't they cook like 200 something pounds in it?
Oh,
A
that's
half
really
side
cool.
of beef.
Yeah. Let's see here. There we go. Carrots.
I think I'm going to hold off keeping on that. I mean, it is a chain that I bought to wear, but I couldn't put my charms on it, and that's the reason why.
So I have a little story while folks are chiming in to the chat. Pookie used to be called, the neighbors used to call her Cindy
I
Lou
don't know what I
Who,
just did.
because that's kind of how she was built, this little tiny thing. And we were helping them brand one time, and we stopped and went in for lunch, and she ate a pile of mashed potatoes, and then she ate another pile of mashed potatoes, and then she ate a third pile of mashed potatoes, and they didn't think she was ever going to fill up. And they were like, her eyes were so big when those potatoes came out. Then from then on, they called her Cindy Lou Who. In fact, I don't think Dean, the father, I don't think he ever knew her real name. He just calls her Cindy Lou Who.
Oh, it looks yummy.
All right. I'm getting these names here, folks. So hopefully everybody has chit-chatted. Oh, I need to share the screen so you
That
can.
looks yum.
Yeah, that's what mine. Hopefully, mine will look like that tomorrow. I hope.
Hey, nerd, how you doing, brother? Long time no see. How's life been?
Okay, we have 210, we have Ashes, we have Casey Rhodes, we have Kevin Rose,
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, nerd.
Mr. Blue, Papa Frank,
Be praying for
Pookie,
you, brother.
myself, Siren, Vincent, and I will put, I'll put nerd in here.
I intentionally kept myself out because I won the last one.
Yeah, they thought that she was ill. She was, you know, that the scales, the weight and height scales are a bell curve, and somebody's got to cover each end of that bell curve. And she happened to be in the 0 percentile for weight. And we used to add protein to pudding and whatever to make her gain weight, and she never would. And the doctor finally went, And Nat, all right, nerd, you're in. We're done. Oh, anybody not in? I'm going to read the list of names. If you didn't hear your name, put a 1 in the chat. 210, Ashes, Casey Rhodes, Chew, Kevin Rose, Mr. Blue, Papa Frank, Pookie, myself, Siren, Vincent, and Nerd. Anybody else? Sterner. Glad I spoke up. Sterner, you are in. Anybody else?
Oh, here's your one. What do drug addicts kiss under at Christmas time?
No
I
idea.
don't-
Methyl-toe.
Oh my gosh. Methyl too.
I'm going to shuffle it once for me, once for you, once for everybody else. We're going to turn that music off and I'm sorry. Muted that.
Holy quackatola.
Holy quacky. And they're spreading out a little bit today. Not so crowded. You can see everybody. Welcome in, Sterner, by the way.
Fail, Pookie says. Fail. Look at Papa Frank dressed up like Spider-Man.
A Spider-Man. What is Siren? Tire tracks? It looks like your duck got ran over. I don't know.
Here comes Kevin, the Bobby.
Oh,
Here comes the Bobby.
Kevin's is Kevin gonna
Rose.
take
Oh, we may get ran over. Oh,
Oh,
he made it.
Kevin
Yeah,
Rose.
Kevin.
Woohoo! Kevin Rose. Let me stop sharing this. Oh, who came in second? I just curious. Casey Rhodes. Ashes, you were right there again.
I'm on the podium, baby. Woo! I'll take it.
Bronze. All right. Send it to St. Jude's. All right. You know the deal, Kevin Rose.
How does Santa Claus get his 12 reindeer to run faster? He says, "Dear Jerky."
All right. Kevin won. Kevin Rose won. He's donating it to St. Jude's. I'm going to write on that too, that it's a trinary. And a star note.
That's right, Kevin. Two man
Yep.
walking to the bar. Second one should have seen it coming. That's nothing. I swallowed a bunch of cinnamons yesterday, and today I had the star's fruit I've ever had.
The what?
I swallowed a bunch of synonyms yesterday,
Uh-huh.
and today I had the thesaurus fruit I've ever had. If you don't watch this girl, watch her reels, mom dad jokes. Man, she's just something else to watch. Some of it's funny, and some of it you just laugh at because it's not that. like she said, this weekend I took my family to the world's tiniest turbine exhibit. And she said, honestly, not a big fan.
Yep. Not a big fan.
How do you make a motherboard? I tell her about my job.
How do I make my motherboard? I tell her dad jokes.
You, no, Vincent, I did not. I still have it.
Synonyms, Papa Frank, sorry. I'll try to enunciate a little better.
Rest in peace, boiling water. You will be missed.
Yeah.
I love dad jokes, but I don't have kids, so that makes me a faux pas. You got it, Vincent. I'm happy to do that. Let me write that card out.
You know, what kind of pants does a psychic wear? A paranormal pants.
I'm just writing this card out here.
You know, Ray would know this. Why can't pirates finish the alphabet?
Well, I'm not going to say because I know the answer to it.
Something
Because
about
they get lost at sea.
Are you right?
Yeah.
Vincent bought in memory of Starika to donate to St. Jude's on this. So that will go in the St. Jude's box. And I have to tell you, Ida and I have been doing some behind the scenes stuff, organizing whatever for St. Jude's. And I think probably what's going to happen with my boxes here is that everything that is donated in memory of Starika is going to go as one entire lot. And everything else that's purchased from me then will go on to the list. So that's awesome. I have, so this is the Starika. Everything in this bag right here is donated in memory of Starika. And
Holy moly, that's a lot.
There's
That's nice.
a lot.
That's good.
And then the rest of this, including that item from Ashes, is items that have been just donated to St. Jude's. And we might put all of these giveaways that people have won from me and donated to St. Jude's in one lot as well. So there could be a couple of really large lots there. Thank you for that, Vincent. I appreciate that.
So my last dad joke for the night. What kind of pants does Mario wear?
Super something.
Nope. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. And only if you ever played the game would you understand that reference. So that was pretty good.
Never take a purebred dog to the park to feed the ducks.
Oh gosh, we've had too much eggnog.
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
what your stock was in the coronets.
Sure. That's the 1828 half cent. It's the one that's got the hole. Or it's not really a hole, it's at the dimple where it was shot or whatever happened to it. 1828 half cent. Lower mintage 606. And
Do you know the worst job in the world? Crushing cans. It's so depressing. Sterner asks how much ashes on that.
that one, we're asking 75 on that one. I mean, you can see that dimple right there, pushes through. You can see it right there.
And Casey Rhodes asks, can you track down 2 gold pages for his typesets?
Yeah, I'll try to. Try to find them.
Found mine. Easy.
Did you
It
hear
could have
about
been.
this? Did you hear about the circus fire? It was intense.
And these are large cent.
Now you're just clowning around.
Filthy. So 1817 does have some pitting on it, as you can see. Some corrosion. Copper corrosion. Stop. No, we like it. Keep going. Keep going. Another 18.7, a little nicer than the last one anyway. 40. 1818 got a counter stamp on it. 19. It hurts. You've been laughing too much. What? No.
Did you know that it's illegal to laugh loud in Hawaii? They only permit a aloha.
In 20. Small date. Another 20.
Nope, Papa Frank, I give these out for free. You're welcome.
22. Another 22. There's several 22s here. Reminds me of looking at Morgan when you look at A2S. There's just so many of them. Which vegetable has best kung fu? Broccoli.
So I told my girlfriend, because her last name is Lee, or my fiance, I should say, when we get married, that I should change my name to hers. And I thought I'd start going by Bruce Lee.
Casey says, don't forget to bring pickles to Thanksgiving. It's kind of a big deal.
Yeah, a party without a pickle.
Where's Cherie Ward? Did I ever tell you about the time I went mushroom hunting? It's a story with a moral at the end.
You were just hanging out with some fun guys.
Can't understand.
Okay, so story on myself. I sent my son and daughter-in-law an anniversary card for their anniversary a couple years ago. And they never, bless their hearts, they never said a word to me. Nobody said a word for a couple of months. And then for some reason, the subject of the card came up. And I was like, what? And they're like, well, yeah, you sent us a birthday card for our anniversary. You're kidding. And they're like, no, it was a birthday card. And because of how I am, they're like, we weren't sure if you did it on purpose or not. So they were just like, they laughed about it. And then they're like, well, I wonder if, yeah. And so they laughed and laughed and laughed about it. And then after they told me and realized I didn't do it on purpose, they laughed even more.
Yeah.
My brother, her brother thought it was an entire joke. So ever since then, for holidays or birthdays or anniversaries, I just reach into my box of cards and I just pull one out, and that's what they get. And I don't know about you guys, but
He must have shelled.
I go into the like Salvation Army, BSW, whatever types of stores, and I pick up their cards and I just file them here so that if I need to send a birthday card for somebody, I've got cards here.
No worries, Skelty. Thank you for looking. These are not the coins you're looking for. Huh? Is that what Obi-Wan said?
Um,
Only need two.
Kevin's making a deal, folks.
52 and a 50 proof.
It's a pretty big deal.
Where's Party Pickle? Detail wise, they would not match with the others. Oh. Dropping his bracelets to 85 shipped each till the end of the show.
Yeah,
Do like that proof set.
They look nicer out of it when you take this cover off. I took this cover off and put gloves on to reset these three so they would all be standing the same.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't allow them to look as nice as they are. That dime, it's amazing. It is.
See, that 42 would look real pretty right here on this proof sheet.
Oh yeah, it would. I'm with you. But
Yeah, all I got to get is the 52 and the 50, and then this album is complete.
Nice.
And then some upgrades. I got to upgrade the, more difficult dates to get. Like the 36D, the 38, 40D, 39S. Those are all tougher dates. In nicer condition.
Vincent says it can be yours, Ray, for one low, low price.
I know. $1,000.
I'll do better on 1,000.
Ray, what does your 32S look like? Felty wants to know.
It's kind of round.
Round. It's got this guy's face on it. Actually in pretty nice condition.
Yeah, that is a nice one.
Eventually, I'd like to work up to have all of them in BU, but that's what, like this page and on, hit buttons somehow. Like this page is all BU from 41 up. Same thing with all of those, all of those.
Felty says willing to get a new one, an Annex AU 53.
Willing to get a new one.
So I think Filthy has one.
Felty
in that-
has one.
Oh, Felty has one. Yeah.
If you're looking for an upgrade. Yeah,
I'm
Vincent.
looking for, if I get an upgrade, it's just going to be BU. It'll be brilliant uncirculated. Look more like this 32 here. That's just toning on it, but it's brilliant uncirculated. $32D's got a little more wear on it than the 32S. If someone wanted to buy the whole book, I could price out the whole book. That's a lot of silver in there.
Well, folks, I think we're gonna probably wind down and call it a night. Ray is not streaming on Saturday.
Nope.
He's
I
gonna
will be out of town.
He will be visiting with his mom. So either Ashes or myself. I shouldn't speak for Ashes. I can certainly stream for Ray on Saturday, unless Ashes would like to. But we will have trade day Saturday. I'll make sure of it. Mama T on Sunday, and Big T and Mama T should have an auction on Monday. Their package should have come in, I would think. And maybe Big Flip Saturday night. I don't know. Otherwise, I'll see you back here then next Wednesday. So, oh, Vincent, don't think of them as coin dealers. Just think of them as really good friends who have your best interests and your passion in mind. Your coin collection, right? There's worse things that you could be doing. For sure, for sure. All right, we're gonna get out of here, folks. Call it an evening. Let you go and visit with your family. I hope everybody has a safe and enjoyable Thanksgiving. And may you have blessings, big and small.
That I'm thankful for all of you.
And yes.
For all the relationships that I have with you guys. I'm very thankful.
Hopefully you live every day with spirit of gratitude. And we will see you hopefully Saturday. So have a good night, everybody. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. Oh, Ashes is having a flash sale over there. Real quick before we sign out.
There you go. So what it retails for, there's the last 4 sold comps. Average is 942. We'll do it for 900. Anybody's interested?
Red Light, good to see you.
Hey,
Unfortunately, we're just heading out. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Happy Thanksgiving, Siren. Everybody put your happy Thanksgiving in the chat. Let's lift each other up. If the evening is kind of slow, I might hop on tomorrow evening and chit chat with folks. Until then, have a good night, everybody.
One chat, right?